Hi, welcome back. I appreciate you, and I hope you all appreciate each other, okay? Because our first energy, that was quite quick. We're looking at single, okay? So what situation in your life do you think is calling you to have independence and self-realization, okay? Because someone is working on their self-efficiency, maybe, okay? So I'm just talking to the single people. Single people, single collective, what in your life is calling you to seek within yourself? Someone has a self-realization. Maybe that someone is single. Yeah, there were too many cars. I thought it was one popping up. Yeah, because you've got to have a good relationship with yourself so you can understand your emotions, all right? To identify your intuition, because someone's managing the emotions, okay? Because when you're deep within yourself, you'll have a self-realization that someone has a lot of wealthy resources within oneself. Why? Because it comes from the essence of love. Okay? Love of self, love of being, love of planet, love of God. So this is bringing about the passion of the soul. Somebody wants to maybe give someone a new beginning. All right, so single people, look within the passion of what you love from the soul. Maybe you feel like you have a soul partner, so you're seeking the will of self, and you've got the ability and the courage to go within oneself. Yeah, and stand with the hand of God that's connected to the universe, that's connected to God, your soul, your purpose. Could be talking to a Queen of Swords, or you're in the energy of, I know I have to unite with God or unite with my soul, okay, to seek my own self-sufficiency, to be independent, okay, or independency that comes with self-sufficiency. All right, because someone you're looking at is maybe saying, I know there's a situation that's creating some kind of power struggle. Maybe there's a power struggle that concerns three single people, maybe earth, fire, air. So you have to look at, someone's looking at the practicality of being single, how they bring in their sensations for their self-sufficiency to seem independent, or the other way around. So we're looking at this lesson of service when it comes to the soul of self, because the fire is born to inspire. So you understand you're born to love. Remember, we're born on our own first. Okay, you got to seek that romance of yourself first. Every child plays with their imagination. Leave children to play with their imagination. That's the inner child, okay? Because that is the power that's within them, playing with their inner child, okay? To exercise and train the intuition. And instead of having a power struggle between the soul and the mind, yeah, to seek their own independence from the soul and the mind from other people. So maybe there's a power struggle. So someone's got to walk away. Someone's walking away from a power struggle because someone's quite passionate about a new beginning. So they've gone single. Because there's a situation in someone's life that needs to be walking away from, because there's no emotion. There's no emotion. That means there's a one-side situation. So someone's turning their back, maybe on a fire sign person, an air sign person, a Pisces person, because they're finding that there's no emotional connection. Yeah, they've had a self-realization that something needs to be paid attention, but you have to go single for that self-discovery. Because it seems to be like someone's planted mountains in the way of someone to see the self. Because in the moon, there seems to be a face. So someone had to face their obstacles from the heart of the matter. So you have to go back to God, because there's a power struggle on the earth. So go within you, which is your emotions. Identify what makes you feel disconnected emotionally, because it's not connected to the soul. Because I've always said that, whether you are with a celebrity or not, or know them or not, energy, we're energy. We're supposed to be healing each other, not going for a power struggle with our emotions that's affecting the thoughts of maybe an air sign person, of an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, because the soul of the self is not being watered. Why? Because maybe they're not single, or maybe they are single now because they've had the self-realization that something needs to be paid attention to. Okay? Because it has to be a judgment. This is Judgment Day. Everyone's going to go through Judgment Day, you know. Just don't think when you're passing. But just always remember, in the life struggle collective, God can move many mountains. If we're identifying, because God helps us to identify who's for you, who's not for you. And if you don't listen to the soul of the self, you're not listening to your own self-purpose. So how can God help you? Because you're not listening to your intuition. Because God is trying to tell you something. I can move this mountain. I've moved it, but are you going to come forward to ground ship? Are you going to ground your emotions? Because you seem disconnected. So someone's in an environment of maybe 8 people, and there's no emotions within this group of people. So now there's this power struggle within this group. Because there's a new project, and maybe there's an earth sign person trying to turn their back on the fire and the thoughts of non-emotion. So it could be 3 or 4 single people making a decision, trying to get an attention, or someone trying to get an attention. Because sometimes when people don't get no emotions, they like to play that power struggle. So someone wants you to give them too much attention, but you've got to pay attention to yourself. The soul of the self is asking you, please, I've got new beginnings. I've got sparkling ideas. Just listen to the inner child of self. You know, like children like to pick up sticks. Do you know what I mean? It's like the inner child just want to pick up the stick and start like, yeah, I'm outside in the playground. I'm free because I'm tapped into my emotions. You know, I don't have to be around people that I got to watch myself. You know, people pleasing, I can't be myself, so I've got to be on my guard. And when you be on your guard, guess what happens? Stagnations, delays. And then when you've got stagnations, delays, people stand in stagnation and looking on the floor and never walking away because they're too busy standing in stagnation, looking at heartbreaks, looking at losses, looking at depression. And that makes their emotions go even further away. So God's saying, all right, you're not paying attention. I'm calling you, calling you. So look at your emotions. Someone has to look at their emotions. Maybe someone needs to go single, look at their emotions. And become passionate with oneself. Regain to life again. Invest in oneself. Because maybe someone sees a situation in their life and they're ready to invest in time, energy, money. What is it within your life that can give you self-efficiency? So when you're in a partnership, you're both independent because you're both strong in your self-realization. You know who you are from the soul of the self. So you don't have that power struggle. Do you know what I mean? War of the roses. Within the walls of the doors of the whores. No, let go. So someone's making a judgment. Maybe they've had a self-realization and they've paid attention to the energy of I have the desire. Because the Taurus is I have the desire to look at a situation and I'm ready to invest time, energy into my purpose. Because I've had that desire to reunite back with my emotions. Because someone's looking at a power struggle. Collective, don't go into a power struggle. Go into self. That's where the power is. It's in you. And I think this is where the struggle is. People not realizing the power is in you. You know, the single people, the power is in you. Yeah, this is where your situation, you'll find that you'll find more of your completion and you'll find your total happiness. Okay? If you watered the cells, so someone's got to walk away. So when you walk away from people, things, and places, All right, that's not serving you for your highest good. So someone's withdrawing, okay, from this power struggle situation. So they're turning their back, maybe an earth sign person, okay. So then you turn your back because you're walking away, because now you've got your extra 2 a cup, 1 a cup, all right, with an 8 a cup means you're bringing in a 9 a cup because you're more self-sufficient. Do you understand? You're more independent. You're more solo because now you're bringing your wishes come true. Why? Because you've been able to focus, because you ain't got a partner. You ain't got nothing to worry about. That means you can focus on your creativity and turn all your visions into reality. Why? Because you took action, walking away from people, things, and places to focus on your creativity. That means I don't want a partner. I don't want to be around socializing with people. I'm not power struggling with no one. But there's no power struggle, just you on your own. So now you're bringing in your wishes now, because it comes from the emotions. Why? Because you're watering the soul. Because maybe someone was too practical. There's no emotion. So how can you bring in your waters? Do you know what I mean? Remember, look at yourself like the ocean. It needs water to bring in the ships, right? There's no emotions. You ain't bringing in nothing. You're bringing in part-time situations, which in the end is going to be a loss and a power struggle. So now we're not doing power struggles. You're going to the Pisces. Okay, maybe independent and you're using more of your intuition. You could be a poet, could be a photographer, it could be a healer. Okay, you could be an artistic person. You don't have to be an earth sign person or a water sign person, but you're just bringing peace to the mind and the soul and the body. How? By making that strong decision to walk away from people, things, and places and be more introverted, to look at the mystical of self. You collective, okay, you can create if you dedicate to your dreams. Maybe write your dreams down, some of you, or some of you want to be a poet, a photographer, or some of you want to be a healer, or maybe a director. Go for it. Don't let no one tell you anything. You could be you probably want to be an artist or a gardener. If that's what gives you completion, oh, Queen of Swords, if that's what gives you completion, go for it. Don't be afraid. Go solo if you have to. You might want to be a journalist or a salesperson or maybe a teacher. It's up to you what you want to do. Just go within yourself and walk away from people, things, and places and go into self-mastery. Unite with yourself, okay? You could want to be a judge. Go for it. Go through the steps. It might take long. You might not feel emotionally fulfilled in the beginning, maybe the first 8 years of study. But patient man rides donkey. You'll get there. Don't take shortcuts. So you have to look at your situation. You have to be more logical. Sorry if I'm coming down with something. You have to be more logical, So now someone's looking at more starting a project again. A Queen of Swords is going to give her total completion. Because she's single. She's not into the power struggle. She's too self-assured. Because the Queen of Swords, she's probably like a judge or a designer. She has to be very logical. She has to bring up the balance, the truth, the fairness. She has to be very adaptable. This could be a charitable person. She likes to do voluntary work. So she looks for everyone in her environment to be balanced, okay? So now we're looking at a situation where someone's looking down at this Queen of Swords. And maybe he feels that there's a power struggle between two feminines. And this one was in the dark and didn't know. But don't have a power struggle within your mind, collective. Maybe this is your mind. Don't have that power struggle. No, look at your higher self because you're connected to God. God's given you straight messages. So just say, I have straight messages from God. I've got the key, the truth. I'm very blunt with my talking. I've got the key at the foot of my foundation that's given to me by God, the Hierophant. So this is like God bringing down. Even this is the masculine as well. This is masculine as well. But this could be the Queen of Swords. You could be a spiritual teacher. But you've got the key to the wisdom and the knowledge of earth matters and spiritual matters, and there's lots more to be revealed. I can see the cracks coming in, so there's a lot of cracks coming in, and the light is going to be steaming through, so we can see it. So the power struggle is no longer, it's bringing enlightenment. Yeah, because there was like slandering. Maybe somebody's looking down at this Hierophant, and they were slandering this Hierophant or this institution, or maybe a marriage secretly. They were creating a situation which was hidden from the Hierophant, but God is above the Hierophant. This is why there's no power struggle for the Hierophant. They're more into the energy of being single, self-realization, and they got the passion to bring in a new life. A new life, which is really completion, total happiness. Yeah, because someone has to walk away, because somebody thought they had a connection within a group, but they didn't. It wasn't even like, maybe they walked away from like 8 people, a whole group of people, then it became 3 people. And because not even 3 people is good enough, but you've got to walk away with your 2 a cup. Because someone sees like this painful situation where they have to walk away from people, things, and places and turn their back. So maybe a water sign person has turned their back, or maybe on a marriage or institution, maybe with a Taurus or Aquarius person, or a Pisces person or Scorpio person. Take it as it resonates. Because you're looking at the passion. Someone's looking at the passion of a Queen of Swords. Maybe they're learning from the Queen of Swords. Or maybe someone's very focused on the positive aspects. Because people are not seeing, maybe they're too into a third-party cup and they're not seeing their own life issues. That it's broken. There's no feeling. They just keep going on and on. So somebody's not paying attention to their own feelings. Someone's not paying attention to their own feelings. Yeah, because they're not paying it. When you don't pay attention to your feelings, which is your energy, that means you're not hearing your intuition. So someone's not hearing the intuition, or someone is hearing their intuition and they realize, you know what, this is a painful this is a painful ending. I'm done. Walking away. I'm walking away because I realize my intuition trying to tell me something. I'm the higher priestess. I'm the Hierophant. Listen to my higher self. God's given me all the information to take my pathway away from this painful ending, so I can invest in myself, put my own energy, my own time into myself to give me a completion and total happiness. Yeah, you got to be happy with yourself first. You got to be happy with yourself. You know, if someone wins and you're losing, be happy, because everyone has their time. Just be happy. Yeah, because someone's saying, you know what, I hear there's a secret. And the situation is when you hide secrets, maybe a Pisces person and Taurus person hiding secrets about investments, money, energy, time. No, these people are people pleasers. Don't sit around people pleasers. So now we're looking at the fear of maybe investing in your highest self. Don't fear investing in your intuition, collective. Because remember, it's connected to God. Because it's you. God is in you. Because God's given you that energy of the soul. So someone's coming in, my darlings, okay? And you're moving into a new direction. Money's coming your way. Just put the energy and time into yourself. And your seeds will come to fruition. Because someone's getting rid of the old and bringing the new. Look, you've got your seed there. Just plant your seed. Maybe someone's planting a seed secretly. Oh, someone's putting investments away and hiding it. Oh, someone's got to pay attention. Maybe a Pisces person, Scorpio, Taurus person. They're separating a lot of money. Say like there's 7. They're putting away 6. And making the secret say, no, we've only got 1. No, we've only got 1. I only have 1. I care that much to give to the charity, and I've only got 1. I can create from this 1. But this person will take your 7 and hide 6 and play with 1. So for instance, Someone's got a very unique way of hiding money as well. One situation could be acting like a humanitarian, very intuitive, very inventive. Or another thing is, if I'm a charitable person, say for instance, maybe you're with a friend, you and your friend, for instance, doing an investment, and they say, do you know what? I need 50p, okay, to invest in something. But because I trust you so much, I'm going to give you that 50p. But this time, the product I need only cost me £1. I mean a penny. So I just took 49 pence. And you don't even know I'm doing that because you trust me that much. Do you understand? I don't even have to give you receipts. And if I do, I'm playing with your receipts. Why? Because I know people that could go to high-class brands. And I can't believe how much securities they know. Yeah, when people see people in name branding, they know security. They know what to do to put things away. All right. So please use your intuition, because something's trying to tell you something about investments. Maybe with a Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus person. So be careful. And this person looks like they're stressed. A Pisces person, Scorpio person. Could be a feminine person or a masculine person. So now we're looking at a fulfillment. Empress, Queen of Swords. You understand you got a calling from God to say you are, okay, a spiritual teacher, a mentor, or you could be a judge. Any of those list of things that I've said, but please listen to your intuition, collective, because you don't have to be a Queen of Swords. Remember, we're all energy, okay, and we all just deal with things differently. But just bring about completion, all right? You can create that total happiness with yourself. You can grow and evolve in your life. Just look at things that need to be paid attention to bring in that new beginning for you, collective. Because I can see a new beginning coming forward to you. But what's blocking is the one mountain. Please look at people, things, and places you need to walk away from, all right? Because someone's looking at an offer because they like your skills. So this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords is becoming the Queen of Pentacles, because that is the pre-Empress, okay? Because they're using the highest self, because they looked at their skills. They went independent and focused on their skills. So maybe in the darkness behind the Queen of Swords, someone, maybe a earth sign person or a fire sign person, is looking at the skills as this Queen of Swords is developing, because she's very committed to her skills and developing it. So now there's a power struggle, maybe with an earth sign person and a fire sign person, a water sign person. Or it could be just a struggle within an institution, but it seems to be a masculine that's in a power struggle. Maybe a water sign person and an earth sign person. But create memories, you know. Maybe it's a past energy, or a friend of a friend of a friend that's paying attention to your development of your skills. And that's where the power struggle comes in. And because we are energy, we're feeling that energy, maybe of a water sign person, a Taurus person, because you're listening to your higher self. You understand your intuition, you're trying to tell you something. There's a hidden secret behind the Empress, who is the Queen of Swords. Or maybe somebody's thinking about your skills and they want to marry you, Queen of Swords. Take it as it resonates. But we're looking at memories from your past. And you're probably looking at someone that wasn't committed. Maybe they feared commitment because the mind had a power struggle. Because there was like 2 masculines, 3 masculines maybe. Or somebody was looking. It could be a Taurus Libra person looking at a Virgo person, the energy of creating something new is going to the Queen of Swords, but instead some memory, something went in the way. Someone's looking at you, Queen of Swords, but somehow somebody has to walk away. Maybe you're replacing someone, a masculine. Maybe somebody wants to replace you to a masculine. And now that's where the power struggle is. Okay, or someone wants to bring in a new love. A new love. A new love is in the air. Just use your intuition. Somebody trying to tell you something. When it comes to work, okay, who's in your life is asking you to open up, to cooperate with someone. And it's going to be victory. Use your intuition. It's going to bring you recognition, rewards, okay? Because in this area, if you use your intuition, it's making you bring your healthy boundaries and protection. Why? Because you understand the secrets, but God is guiding you. Just obey God. There's only one God, okay? And secrets only harm. So you understand maybe there's a secret between a Taurus, Pisces, and a Leo person. So you're listening to your intuition because it's trying to tell you something. The Emperor is trying to tell the Empress something. Within their dreams, or the Emperor is investing secretly into a situation to find more wisdom and stability. And it comes with healthy boundaries, and he's protecting himself by using the intuition, because it's telling the Emperor that he needs to try to pay attention to maybe the higher priestess when there's secrets within oneself. So now you have the Emperor looking at the Empress. So the Hierophant is protecting the Queen of Swords. Remember, it's all under the surface of self. Write your dreams down, people. Okay? And then to make a decision, the Empress within her is the higher priestess. She's talking to the Emperor secretly behind the surface of self. And they're investing secretly by using spiritual energy, maybe having a spiritual conversation. And this is going to bring in money, investments, all sorts. Because the Emperor's listening now to God. You have to listen to God for stability. You got to listen for ending. Remember, every ending has a new beginning, but you've got to bring in the balance for that change. Because there's a 5. So now you can say, like, I'm working on my self-sufficiency because I've got the will of self to seek within myself. Okay, so I've got the courage, all right, because I know I care for my feelings, because I know my mental might be going for a power struggle or a conflict within my group or institution, because now we have a situation in your life where you're transforming and changing the mind and the soul and the body, because you've got a calling. Someone's got a purpose, and something has to come to an end to bring something new. So this transformation, this change, and remember, every ending has a new beginning. So we're investing in maybe telling the truth. Something's coming out. I always try to make these videos short on YouTube. It never works, but it works on TikTok. Maybe I need a timer. Maybe I just get carried away. Because the cards are really interesting. I've got nearly 300 cards, you know. It's very interesting because you can have the same cards, but energy tells you different, because we're energy and it's like it's churning through, you know. So even the eyes can say one thing today, but tomorrow it can say something else. So someone's got to open their eye to something, but also go deep within oneself by meditation. That's what it looks like, because someone's barking up the wrong tree within their pathway. Someone's looking at the shadow of self, or maybe someone just fearing and investing energy and time into a purpose. But we've got the Emperor and the Empress, though. But what was between the Emperor and the Empress was maybe they need to develop their skills. They need to re-look at the memories of self, but not just on the earth aspect. It had to be from the higher self and the higher priestess. So lots of wisdom, lots of knowledge, lots of secrets between the two. So they're working on the soul of the self, which is their purpose. So the purpose was always to come back to bring in intuitive secrets to an emperor. It was always meant to be that way. Because now we're looking at someone's going single, maybe a Virgo. I work on myself because I have given generously to people, and all they've done is abuse my generosity, which is an earth sign person. So now someone could be denying grants and loans, but now they're turning their back maybe on a fire sign person when it comes to the passion of creating a new life with that person. But that person was looking at brutality when it comes to the power struggle. It was a power struggle. Maybe it was a power struggle trying to be single, but there was a power struggle for an earth sign person that was being very unfair, and they were faking this charity thing and because they were doing extortion. Taurus again, somebody was splitting because someone had bad habits, unpaid, and secretly maybe taken from this emperor. And this is why she's saying, hello, listen to the intuition. Listen to the secret. Maybe this masculine is saying he's listening, he knows he's not stupid. Just relax yourself. I know I'm going to get air bashing. Oh, no, I'm going to get it from a Queen of Swords. I know I'm going to get it. I know I am. But it can't get any worse, can it? No, it can't, because it's bad deals. So someone's making a massive life change. Aquarius, Queen of Swords. She could be a very fast talker. She learns very quickly because she likes the intellect. Because air is thoughts, isn't it? Thoughts are like words. This is why it's got the S on the beginning of swords, words, swords. So this person could be very cut through, very, very, very blunt. But they're going through this confusion very quickly. They're clearing out any vampire energies because they want to create. This person has to be on their own to create, you know. I think she's just a mystery to people. She's so blunt, but she has all these passionate ideas. She loves life. Yeah, because she's escaping. She's escaping. She's escaping from maybe a single person. Taurus person has gone single because now we understand they wanted to use that to complete their life. That's their emotional fulfillment. That's what people like. That's what people like. To me, people are people and jobs are job, innit? But to me, God is God. No matter what people's people or job is job. God is God. You can't get any better than that. So now we're looking at what situation in your life is creating some type of power struggle, my darlings. Maybe you realize that it's you being single and abusing generosity. Maybe an earth sign person, but you're escaping that fear. You're released and you're surviving your freedom. Okay? Because you understand in Aquarius that maybe this Taurus person or this institution or this marriage between an emperor and empress, it was all about manipulation, greed. So it became a bad planning over an air sign person being the alchemist. Because now you're looking at upside down alchemist. Maybe somebody was in the maybe not. It's a Taurus person, but then it became, oh my days, it is a Taurus person. And now they're making this Taurus person be single because they're abusing people's generosity with what? Manipulation about an air sign person when it comes to maybe getting messages from God. Okay, but we're looking at poor planning, deception, because someone was very trickery over an air sign energy, creating illusions around a higher priestess or the highest self. Somebody can't reach their highest self. Why? Because they're misusing their gifts from God to be conning, to con people. So now you're not going to have that ability to use because you lack mental clarity, because God wants heaven on earth, you know. God gave us all skills. So God gave you a beautiful skill collective. Dig deep within yourself. Learn to walk away from people, things, and places. Now you have the upside down 9 of swords. Just walk away, recover from that mental exhaustion of being in a situation where you had to emotionally disconnect yourself from people, things, and places. Because you want to let go of negativity. Because you want to clean the emotion. Remember, your emotions is like, what would you buy? A can of Coke or water? Do you know what I mean? Too much toxic within the water of yourself. Then you bring negativity within the mind. Because the soul's not being watered. It's more watered with money. I mean, money with no emotions. All you're just doing is creating negativity in the mind. So someone's facing their life. Because someone's in extreme guilt. Maybe a water sign person. Or this team of people, about 3 people that was working on someone to have a painful situation, probably feels this extreme guilt because they blame pure scandal about a Gemini person, maybe a water sign person, an earth sign person, because it made a decision of maybe a Leo person have inner conflict when it comes to the intuition trying to tell you something. But avoid that conflict within yourself, okay, and bring harmony by walking away from people, things, and places in order to face your fears in the ears. That's not bringing the heart of the art, okay, because it's bringing you like a lack. You don't want to have a lack. There's too much competition within a group, maybe with a Leo person, and their decisions is more about power struggle. And it was more about someone trying to hide. This is where it came from as well. There was a conflict within this group. So someone had to use their intuition because something's telling this emperor, someone in your group is creating this conflict because they don't want you to confront a Taurus person that is splitting finances with a water sign person. And this is what this masculine is thinking about above his head, the secret. He could be a Sagittarius person. This is probably why he lacks speed to going forward to completion with maybe a Queen of Swords. Because he had to deal with and complete to become happy. And he had to deal with maybe a Taurus person that was lying about being single. Because they were looking at unpaid debts. Or somebody lied and said the Queen of Swords was looking for unpaid debts. But the Queen of Swords is very self-sufficient. She could do quite everything her own. She could make... oh, gosh, she could make anything on their own. Yeah, because now a Taurus person was lying and saying, I have. Or Aquarius person is saying, I have. Confessions, I'm exposing a Taurus person, or a Taurus person is going to come clean, or an Emperor is going to come clean about this secret because it was a failed strategy. Because now maybe a Taurus person is trying to blackmail, but they've been outsmarted by an Aquarius person. So now this Taurus person has been caught in the act because this person is a pathological liar. Okay, so you're looking at a coward. All right, they thought an Aquarius person was a coward and they wouldn't come out clean. I always tell people, you see blackmails, yeah, don't listen to no one's blackmail, because people lie and create illusions to put you in that situation so they can blackmail you. Because remember, you're saying, oh, but I did do it though. Yeah, you did, but it was a blackmail. It was a strategy. Do you understand? But now this blackmail's happened or whatever. Someone's been outsmarted. A Aquarius person has outsmarted maybe a Taurus person when it comes to a situation when there was a secret that was hidden, maybe from an Emperor person, an Aries person. Or maybe this person just married for convenience. They just wanted that, oh, let's have the engagement till your money runs out. So they prolong the engagement, but there's no feelings. No feelings, because now they understand that maybe a Taurus person is a weak person, overbearing. You're a Pisces person. Collective. Why do you feel like a coward? Oh, an earth sign person feels like a coward towards a Queen of Swords. This is why she wants to be single. Run now. Yeah, Capricorn person in this group. Yeah, because they fear a Queen of Swords. They tried to maybe put fear in a Queen of Swords, but instead, Earth sign Taurus person abused their authority and all that, and now Leo person, they fear Leo person. They fear Leo person having total happiness now going forward. They wanted the Leo to have a lack of discipline, but they don't understand enough. Like, for instance, my masculine, I've seen his dark side, and I've tried to warn people for 4 years, leave that man alone, you know, because it's gonna be a failed strategy. Whatever you're doing, it's not gonna work out well for them. So have fun while you can, because this dark side, no matter what spell work you put on this person, it's not gonna work. It's just gonna bounce back to them. So now somebody's in sorrow for tomorrow for what they've done in their past, you know, because now their past is their present, and they have to open it, because karma always sends you the gift that you put in for your energy, your time, and your intentions. So now there's a situation where you have to be very logical, okay? Somebody wanted you to be impatient. They wanted you to lack control, look like a mad woman on the street. No, if you want to be mad, we just text the Emperor or send a message and scream down that phone and say, I'm not bringing this energy outside, you're crazy. So now, Queen of Swords, my darling, you're very energetic. Maybe this masculine feels like, you feel like this masculine's a coward. He came in, went out, went by his business. He went to a coward. He went to be a hero. Oh, somebody wants to be a hero. Maybe a Leo person wants to be a Queen of Swords hero. Yeah. And then somebody got jealous. Yeah, because he comes with love as well as money. And this woman can only do money with this masculine. Will never have his emotions. Never. Never. So they came in, abused the power. They tried to make a power struggle with a Hierophant. Oh my goodness. I can't believe these people think like this. That's not even a Queen of Pentacles over there. They rely on people too much. You have to master your element, you know. So Queen of Swords, you're very fearless. You're very confident. Okay, you're like a hero to some people. Very open-minded. And maybe you was a hero to this Earth sign person. This Taurus person. Secretly, you know. So they bring manipulations. Because they wanted your work, you know. But now you're abandoned. Somebody's abandoned. This Pisces person is abandoned an institution with a Taurus person because they feel like they're manipulating. They're very greedy, this water sign person. Okay, it could be a Scorpio, Pisces person that's with a Taurus person that has been given offers to make her feel emotional. They play with each other all the time. Look at them. They play with each other all the time. Imagine that. I think people get a thrill with having just 3 people in a relationship and more. You're chasing me. Yay! I want someone else. But it's that thrill, isn't it? That just goes to show you weren't meant to be together. You always need a next energy to run you lot down. It's madness. How much attention do you lot need? Attention-seeking whores, man. So now we're looking at maybe Libra person with delayed news because there's a painful situation. Maybe for a Sagittarius person refusing to compromise, very stubborn. Or they see this Gemini person. They might feel walking back to an Aquarius person. She might refuse to compromise because they think she might be quite stubborn. But they feel like a water sign person is the last man standing. Or a Sagittarius person, last man standing, needs to withdraw, give up on this group of people. And learn to cope by walking away from people, things, and places, and start listening to your intuition. What's your intuition trying to tell you, collective? What is your intuition trying to get your attention on? Because there seems to be a secret that's hidden. A Scorpio person is maybe letting go. He's let go. He doesn't have no intuition. He lacks competition with a Leo person, so he wants to let go. He doesn't feel like he can compete with a Leo person for this higher priestess, maybe. So somebody's leaving home because this bromance, maybe because there's 2 masculines here. Maybe this bromance thing needs to just leave it alone, man. Grow apart. Forget it. Isolation. Yeah, he needs to go isolation. Maybe a Virgo person. From his water Cancer person, he's overindulged. He likes to gossip. He wanted to break up an engagement with a fire sign person. Sudden changes, upside down Empress. Okay, so the situation in your life you feel secretly is being hidden from you, my darling, is maybe a Scorpio person, Cancer person, was looking at a Leo person as his competition. So he lied and brought confusions, options, opportunities, choices, secretly bringing illusions, procrastinations, fantasies, wishful thinking. So you're not like, oh, I got something for you, but I really haven't. This person is a pathetical liar. This person is a Scorpio and a Taurus person. And they're saying, I have confessed, or I'm going to confess, or I have been exposed, or I have been coming clean. Because someone's got a failed strategy. You can't do blackmail. It's not going to work. Yeah, I did it. And what? And what? You set me up, innit? Obviously, duh. That's why you got a blackmail. Duh. So now you're looking at a pathetical lie. I can't say the word properly. Pathological. Oh yeah, pathological liar. Oh, that's it. Pathological liar. No shame in my game, you know. Every day is a learning curve, baby. This is Earth School. We're here to graduate. Okay. So someone's looking at a Taurus person as a coward. A pathetical liar with a Scorpio person that's an opportunist. Opportunist people that are fantasists, that likes to bring illusions, wasting their imagination with wishful thinking. Because maybe a water sign person has a wish for a Taurus or Libra person. They wanted a Leo person to be weak. That was their wish. A Taurus, Libra person and a Pisces person. They were sitting there waiting for a Leo to be weak. They wanted him to seem overbearing. They want him to look like a coward, saying that he's just full of fear. He was shy to go towards a Queen of Swords, so he went energetically, fearlessly to a water sign and a Taurus person. But they wanted this fire sign to lack control and let go of an Empress. That was their wish. Their wish to let go of a Libra person. But we're looking at justice now anyway. Justice, new beginnings, my love. A Queen of Swords, maybe for a Leo person and a Queen of Swords. But a Queen of Swords, you're looking at being very energetic. Okay, you're very fearless. Maybe someone lied and said you're promiscuous. Oh, or a Leo person wants to come in promiscuously. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, Aries person. He wants to move forward to a Queen of Swords. He's got that self-confidence. He wants to be her hero. Okay, hero, shero. Let's see how you're going to cope with that one. Let's see how you're going to do a Queen of Swords, because Queen of Swords don't care about your money. Oh, you could have a penny. She don't have business. You better come with the truth, open-minded, okay? You better come with energy. Don't be a coward. Don't be weak. Queen of Swords don't roll with that. Not, especially not from an Emperor. No way. Especially from this Leo. No way. She is not taking no less. Especially from this Leo. He's supposed to know better. Yeah. So maybe this Aries person is looking at how to take action towards a Queen of Swords. He wants to do like, he's been watching her develop. Maybe for the last 3 years. 8, 11, maybe 9, maybe. But this Aries person wants to have a sudden change. He wants to put the past right, I guess. After abandoning the Queen of Swords. But he has to bring down his whole foundation with a water sign person and this team of people. It could be a fire person, water person, and an earth person. It's just not it. And Queen of Swords, she's not going to tolerate that group of people. So he's coming in with a handshake. Because somebody was refusing to compromise an earth sign person because they're looking more at their cardinal area. You know? So maybe this masculine was the last one standing. Somebody wanted a masculine to withdraw from a Queen of Swords. You know what? People want to be you but can't be you, so they'll sabotage you instead. It's that sort of scenario we're looking at. Because they're saying that within this team of people, maybe they said that if this masculine took this leap of faith, he's stupid, he will distract He'll destruct his career. What's underneath that? Yeah, his career, his bromance, all of that madness. But no, they wanted this masculine to work. They worked on this masculine, this earth sign person and water sign person worked on a distraction for this masculine to have a lack of faith, lack of hope. They were hoping that a Leo person, this earth sign person, was creating bad money news for a Leo person. Because this earth sign person is a page of pentacles. No common sense, irresponsible, lazy, with the hidden agenda, upside down high priestess. This queen of swords, you're very truthful. Very truthful. You're a very strong person. And the power struggle was with an earth sign, upside down queen of pentacles. That's overly ambitious, ungrounded, social climber, pathological liar. Very jealous, possessive person. She's a psychopath, man. This is a psycho. Yeah, an earth sign person. She's boring anyway. Her jobs are boring. Her movies are boring. Overrated anyway. Looking at the lack of confidence with their shady workmanship. I'm telling you, shady, man. It's rubbish. They're going for a bad reputation anyway. When it concerns a Leo person, they can act like they're workaholic, but their workaholic is a failure. So they're saying that this Taurus person is unstable, they said. This team of men are saying she lacks common sense, she's lazy, unskilled, unreliable, irresponsible, boring, pessimistic, disloyal person. They're saying this Virgo person likes to fight over people's inheritance. She likes to bring financial disaster. She's going for bankruptcy anyway. Yeah. So maybe this earth sign person wants to bring truth to a Libra person after a difficult decision, a painful one as well. Their choice is very painful. It was very conflicted with divided loyalty, because somebody needs to face their fear, because now they fear a Libra person because they bring a Libra in the middle of their madness and try to deny it. And this is a group of people that was working with a team of people, with a Leo person, it was an earth sign person. Maybe this group of people want to come and say sorry. So now they're looking at the lack of, why? Because they have the lack of their own speed. So when you were speeding around the place, did you not want to say sorry then? Or is it because your speed has now lacked? Bad timing, wrong, missed opportunity. You can jog on with your sorry. All right? No one cares about your secrets, illusions, deception, fear. People don't need people around here like that. We don't roll like that. We don't bring disappointments and delays like an earth sign person that creates obstructions, limitations, because they're stuck in the glamour and illusions to bring limitations and false starts, because she's a burden, like to bring stagnations with unsuccessful lives. So everybody else must be unsuccessful because she is. This is why I don't rely on no one. Because when someone's not successful no more, you're all going down because it's jealousy. You got to be making a point with yourself, man. There was a lack of closure, disappointment, all right? Because there was a loss of hope, fear of beginning, because now they're looking at the Scorpio area again. Too much promiscuous people, man, with their negative patterns. So now Scorpio's upset by Aries person at this house. Yeah, because there's a one-side relationship in this house now. One-sided. 1-1-1. No 2-2-2. 1-1-1. No 2-2-2. Oh, you could be looking at 2-2-2 or 1-1-1 people. All right, let's get this going. All right, 2 more cards, please, my love. Or 3 more. We're going to verify that one more card, okay? So, you're looking at success. If you listen to your intuition, you trust your soul purpose, okay? Because remember, this is meant to be about heaven on earth, all right? So, maybe a Leo person wants to admit defeat, wants to give up. Maybe he wants to quit. Maybe he lacks that courage. He's exhausted because he wants to let go. Yeah, he's just been a stubborn little mule. So, I mean, that's what I don't understand about bike prices. Because I thought the big fight was about reparations from the slave master to give 4 mules and an acre, and 4 mules and an acre, whatever that is, 4 acres and a mule, whatever. But instead, how did it get to a point where We're literally strangling the masculines, especially in Africa, to do bride pies for the same thing. 4 meals an acre. Where's your energy to bring reparations in that way? How did that work? I'm a bit confused. I'm not saying you must go and strangle no one, for their things, No, reparations, let the God give you reparations. Let the people them lead their blood money alone. It's blood money. Let the ancestor rain down. Because the ancestor want to work really hard. So they're in heaven. So they accumulate a lot of good karma. Just like you got to behave yourself and listen to your intuition to catch your ancestors giving you your reparations, giving you your legacies. Do you understand? So you don't have to open legs to see legacies by what? Creating relationships for shared assets and finances and all that bride price, my bride. Is your bride a prostitute? I don't understand that as well. Love is not meant to be about a business deal. Love is love. Love is free. Love is unconditional. So all that buy price, that should stop, man. All that prenup and lump and lump. No, bring me a prenup, yes. Yes, trust me. How I come in is how I want to leave. Yeah, even if we do receipts every day. Yes, now you've been guided by God, or this masculine's in his truth. Okay? The masculine's in his total truth, okay? Because maybe he's looking at the logical, looking at authority, because now we're being guided by God, okay? That's the power in you, because now you've got your Godhead on. It's not meant to be the bull. It's meant to be the Godhead. It's a Godhead. Look within you and master all 4 kings and get your Godhead, the real power, the real leadership. Bring some real structure, but from in yourselves, masculines, okay? So you could be thinking of a king of swords, could be thinking about, king and queen of swords. What me tell you? Look at this. Balance. You have to balance both within you. All right? So even if you're mastering all 4 elements, all right, of the 4 kings, it's not going to take 4 years, or 3 years. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Why? Because once you are the Aries and you've mastered your Aries element, all right, maybe you're King of Wands, maybe, okay, you also got to master the Queen of Wands. Then you got to move on to the King of Swords. Do you understand? And then in that, you still got to master the Queen of Swords in you. Why? Because we have the masculine feminine energy in us. It's hard work, but it takes patience. It takes patience, people. Get the real power in you. All right? I believe in you, and my channel believes in you. You just need patience. Okay? That's it. You feel a bit frustrated sometimes. Just remember, God is in you. Just give it some time. Okay? I love you guys. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.